What is going on, Draconians? Draco Invictus here with episode 11 of our Zulu Nation Domination run here in Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. I want to welcome you guys today. Let's jump right into it, but first, let's take a look at our growing nation here. We now have Brazil reduced to this one little city, and a matter of fact, I'm going to come up here to Recliff, and we are going to purchase a couple tiles. Oh, that one is going to be like next turn, so we're not going to worry about that one. We're going to buy that tile. We will get this tile probably next turn for Recliff. Salvador de Bahia, we're going to buy that tile, and we're going to buy that tile. Yeah, I know I'm spending some money here, but we are going to totally box him in as much as possible. He's going to have to start expanding up to Kumasi. Yeah, we are not going to make it easy on Brazil. Not that I'm worried about Brazil anytime ever again in this game. But yeah, so we're picking up pretty much right where we left off. The next turn, I haven't even advanced the turn yet, so let's go ahead and do that. You know, guys, I realized something in the last game. We only advanced 5 turns. In the whole episode 10 was only 5 turns of gameplay. Now, of course, we looked at policy changes, governments, and we were looking through our civ and tech trees and all that good stuff. But yeah, 5 turns. So okay, so we have our new MP warrior up here. We are going to move them. We're going to continue moving our guys into this direction. I haven't decided yet who I want to attack over here. It will probably, I mean, we could kind of, no, we can't even march through there. We got the mountains there. So we're going to have to come after Nubia first, and then go from there. So, yeah. Let's see, up here in Bulawayo, we're going to build an armory. Gives us plus 25 combat experience for all land units trained in the city. Strategic resource stockpiles increase plus 10. Not worried about that, because we're not worried about horses or iron even. I mean, geez, I don't think we've found one iron, niter, nothing. Thing is that we have to finish this game before everyone else gets guns. Because I don't think my MP warriors are going to hold up very well against rifles. So we have 2 envoys to send now. So we are the suzerain for Rapa Nui. We are the suzerain for Yerevan. It looks like we could send 1 to Lisbon and become their suzerain. And then we're going to send 1 to Kumasi so that we get closer to being their suzerain. And I think we picked the policy that we were getting. Didn't we pick the policy? Or yeah, plus 1 gold from each of your envoys at city. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. It's just the envoys themselves, not that we're the suzerain. It's just that we have envoys at other city states. So now we're making plus 20 gold per turn. Also the plus 12 influence or loyalty per turn. Plus 6 gold from town charters. Plus 16 gold from conscription. Because that's actually gold that we're saving because we're reducing the gold per turn per unit. So all right, who needs I want him full health. This guy, we are shipping him over here. This guy is going to come over here, and we're going to end up taking out that barbarian camp. I'm going to park that guy there. Our warrior monk core. The last one we have. That guy is going to stay there. We're going to skip his turn. Skip the rest of their turn. Over here, we're going to continue moving into this fog. All right, so Poland wants to exchange our 19 diplomatic favor for for essentially 90 gold. No, we're not selling our diplomatic favor. Sorry, dear. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. I swear. I mean, she's nice and all, but she has that look. Oh, don't most women? And I mean that in the most loving way possible. That look of, oh, you disappoint me. Yeah. I've been there a time or two in my life. All right, so I'm going to fortify this guy here. We're going to take that. Oh, nice 50 gold. Now we are going to... I don't know that I can squeeze through these mountains. Let's come over here. I want to wait until we get a couple more units over here before we march on Niani. Let's take a look at... yeah, see, he's running Classical Republic. He has denounced me, but has no grievances against me. Yeah. Oh, let's make a deal. That's what I want. So, what? He said, okay, never mind. Yeah, obviously we know that he has more cities. I just have not seen them. So because we haven't explored any of this, so yeah, we'll see. I see no need for you to parade your great armies at the borders of Mali. Please remove them now. My troops are merely passing by. Don't worry about it at all. Oh, look at that. I have a eureka moment for gunpowder. All right. Diplomatic service is almost done. I don't think we're going to get an alliance with anybody else. Everyone's hating us right now. Except he's just unfriendly. Everyone else has denounced us. Yeah, they're holding, look at that, minus 40 grievances from other players against us. They're pissed that other people are pissed at us. Whatever. Okay, so we're just going to keep plugging through on diplomatic service. We have nothing else boosted in our civics tree here. We don't need exploration or reformed church. Yeah, religious unit strength, no. Theological, no. We definitely need to stick with humanism, diplomatic service, and then we need to pick up enlightenment, and then we can do nationalism. So that is the path that we need to do. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and oops, queue that up for number 2, queue that up for number 3, and then go ahead and queue that up for 4, and it will just literally run from one to the next to the next. So we are leading the fray. There are 2 others with us. Just real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Actually, we are not. We are back here. So it seems like these other 3 are... They're all on this step here, or in this step. They've completed something over here. So we will move into... guessing? Renaissance... Oh yeah, because I'm still back here in the medieval era. And then when I complete diplomatic service, it will advance me into the Renaissance era. We have a great person. We have a great general, plus 5 combat strength, and plus 1 movement to Renaissance and Industrial era land units within 2 tiles. We're going to go ahead and pick him up. I want to take a look at the Great People page here. It looks like we are... Nubia may beat us. For the Great Merchant, gain 200 gold, gain 2 envoys. Great Scientist triggers a Eureka moment for 3 random technologies from the Renaissance era. Japan is, we're at 80, but earning 6 per turn. Japan's at 105.9, earning 2 per turn. So we may want to keep an eye on this. We may want to come back and see if we can't pick that up. Because we couldn't even buy them with faith right now. So. Alright, this thing's still fuming, but we're going to go ahead and repair our holy site. That's only going to take a turn. And we are continuing to move these guys forward. We have our new general. Okay, so we have a general tied over here. We have Sun Tzu tied with this Impy Corps. We've got this general. Do we have it? Oh yeah, we have a general tied down here. We have El Cid tied with the Warrior Monk Corps. So to get the real bonus from generals, it's always good to tie them, to link them to there we go. Link them to a fighting unit, so that way you don't have to worry about moving the general and the fighting unit at the same time. So there's a little pro tip for you.
Everything.
All right, so we have discovered printing, and that means that we need to jump back into our tech tree here and figure out which direction we are wanting to go. I guess we can go ahead and spec gunpowder now. We can get the musketmen. I don't know what they replace. So let's go ahead and do that. Who is up here with us? A Monitor is up here with us in the tech tree. Don't know what she's specking, but we will be specking gunpowder. Hey, look at that. We found Jerusalem. Obviously, they offer faith, and they are surrounded by barbarians. The barbarians are knocking at the door. All right, so we're going to repair our synagogue up here in Ulende. That will finish fixing up our holy site. I've been keeping an eye on any wonders that I wanted to build here in Ulende, and nothing is really sparking my interest at this point. So we're just going to keep moving guys around, and the big question is I don't remember which one. The Nubian Empire, I don't remember what the capital is, and there's no like marker that tells me which one it is. And a lot of her stuff actually has walls already, so city is defended by a wall, and yeah, and it can attack, do a ranged attack. So if we were going to go after Nubia, we would definitely want to bring more people. That's the long and short of it. So I'm going to just park these guys in this area and then start bringing in more people. We do have a lot of faith, so I may jump over here to Quadzuka. And I mean, yeah, we could catapults, those would be good. I mean, and we could do catapult cores. Their bombard strength is 45. Cannot move and attack on the same turn unless they've earned the expert crew promotion. But I think we may need some catapults just to help with her walls. So let's go ahead and buy those, and you know what, we'll buy 2 of them, and we can't buy anything else on faith. It's working on a bank right now, and changing that does nothing. Changing its focus to production does not do anything different. So but we are almost capped for housing here. So we're definitely going to have to work on more housing. Oh, look at that. Look at all the buildings we can buy because we have some gold. Barracks give us +1 housing. A granary gives us +2 housing. Stable +1. Temple, no housing. Bank, no housing. So let's build a granary. It's only going to cost us 260 gold. Boom. So now we've got a granary going on. We're now at 11 of 14. This city is going to be huge. It's already 11. And it and Obamba are our biggest cities by far. At 11. So that's cool. All right. Is there anything else that we can purchase with gold? Can't purchase any military. We could purchase a trader. Oh, look at that. We do have a trade slot available. We may want to get a trader going. Let's see. Barracks, that gives us +1 housing. All right. No, we're just going to let it finish running its queue. And I think we may attack Shate first. Shate. Oh, Shate. Because our catapults will be able to get here pretty quickly. And then we can kind of roll in down here and then kind of start working our way up. Because I don't remember which one is... I'm not familiar enough with Nubia to know where their capital city is or what it's called. So yeah, we will have to figure that out. All right, so in Ulundi, we can't build another district. None of the available wonders are that interesting to me, so we'll go ahead and spec into another Impy core. In Nobamba, they got the Mont Saint Michel, chicken pizza, the old Chichen Itza, the Forbidden City. Ah, yes, that gives us our wild card policy. But 35 turns, that's brutal. I wonder if we turned off food. Still 35 turns. Yep, it literally changed it by 1. So let's go ahead and work on the Forbidden City, and that's the only tile we can put it on. Oh, because it probably has to be in a rainforest tile. That makes sense. All right, so before we move forward, let's just kind of go through here, and we're going to... I'm going to capitalize on this as much as I can right now. This round, we're just going to buy... We can't buy any more there. But if we come over here to Nobamba, we can buy MP cores there. Then we come up to Bulawayo. Build them there. And we have no more faith. But we do have a crap ton more military so that we can move forward. All right, so diplomatic service gave us a +1 era score over here. Let's get off of that. And we're automatically moving into, because if you guys remembered, we spec'd into several in a row. So we just move from one to another to another. Earn a great artist is a... is the boost for humanism, and oh, it was the new policies. Let's see what we got here. Machiavellianism, plus 50% protection towards spies. Whistlebanking, your trade routes to an ally's blah 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 blah. No, and that is all we got there, so we are good with the policy changes. And so Salvador de Bahia, we can build, might as well build barracks, and eventually we'll get to building a workshop too. All right, guys, we are almost ready to attack Shate here, and probably will not be getting to it this episode. because I want the rest of these MP warriors to get down in this area so that we can then roll in. We do have 2 catapults, so we're going to try and keep them alive. They are catapult cores, so we're going to try and keep them alive because they're definitely going to help with these walls. Otherwise, we'll just be throwing MP warriors at the walls and just watching them bounce off. So we're going to advance through these guys really quick. And we've been kind of down here exploring around Niani. Now, if you come over here and you look, it says that he only has 2 cities. That's it. With a population of 16. He is so, oh man, so weak. I mean, he's got 452 gold, which is nice. But yeah, I don't see how this is going to end well for him. Our warrior monks are in trouble, guys. They're surrounded, and yeah. God, I would hate to lose them. That would so suck. All right, Ulundi, let's see. Still nothing that I want to build as far as wonders go. We've got to be at least population 10 to build another district. So we will continue with our campaign of building MP cores. Bulawayu, can't build a new district, can't build any wonders, so they too will focus on building cores. And looking at the time, it looks like this is going to be where we're going to wrap this up. We are currently at 195. So we ended the last, so we've done 10 turns this episode, which is a whole lot better than the 5 we did in the previous. But yeah, so we are setting up to attack Nubia. We're also setting up to attack Mali. We may do one or both of those things in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. And as always, if you got any questions, comments, kicks, complaints, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. If you're new to my channel, smash the subscribe, click the bell to get notified. Give me a thumbs up, let me know that I'm doing a good job. And until next time, you guys take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya!